Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see San Diego going up against Los Angeles. Brian Anderson here. With me tonight are analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and our reporter, Ali LaForce. Here we go. So it's Los Angeles now. Here's Kidd. Lets it go from deep. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
To the left wing. The three from Wembanyama. Sinks the tray.
Scouts love this from Wembanyama, a big who can hit smooth three-point shots.
Well, Richard, it might be a long time before we see a player with the combination of Wembanyama's size and skill.
He changes every opponent's game plan, offensively and defensively. You've seen nothing like it, and we probably won't for a long time.
When Wembanyama goes up, he can be so quick. I mean, the rookie looking very assertive. I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Here's Ginobili. Launches it. The rebound by Duncan. And just over a minute played here to start the game.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for Los Angeles.
Here's San Diego with the ball.
Gary Payton.
Pass to Wembanyama. Here's Ginobili. And he's going for the oop here. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Cuts off the pass. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Here's Brewer. Out left to the wing. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Pass to Ginobili. Just 5 on the clock. 4-3. Here's Brewer. Here's Ginobili. Leonard defending. Tries again. Wembanyama with it. Over Wembanyama. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Wembanyama's got 8.
The refined jumper of Wembanyama. You just never see that in a man of his height. At last, their cold streak is over. They finally found something that worked.
Yeah, the lid's now off, guys. Maybe they can rattle off a few more in a quick order.
Pass to Wembanyama. No good on the 3.
And that's when they say you can't teach tall. This is where size helps you, owning those rebounds on the defensive end.
Now here's Payton.
The size advantage gives them a clear path to the shot.
Here's Ginobili. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
And San Diego with possession here. Following the score by Los Angeles. Outside Wembanyama. Pass to Ginobili. Takes a 3. And Wembanyama with the 3. 11 points in the game.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
San Diego foul. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. The layup misses. San Diego leading by 5. Fades back. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Just a selfless play by Giannis. He knows all eyes are on him, so he dishes to a ready shooter.
San Diego foul.
Los Angeles shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
Second team foul.
First one falls for him.
At the line for the away team, Austin Reeves.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Screen by Antetokounmpo to the middle. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for San Diego. He dropped 3 threes in that quarter. They haven't found an answer for him yet. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for San Diego.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
Another thing they're doing well early on is passing the ball, spreading it around the floor and feeding guys who are well set up to score.
The kick out to Wiggins. Over Reeves. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Back to Payton. Now here's Holmgren. Tries the spin move. Easy 2 for Holmgren.
There aren't many 7-footers who can attack guys off the dribble as well as Holmgren. He'll make you pay if you're too aggressive.
You know, after sitting out his first pro year due to a foot injury, Chet Holmgren was well worth the wait, Grant.
Yes, he was. And Chet was actually guarding LeBron during a summer Pro-Am game when he hurt his foot. But Chet was a monster his rookie year, already an elite shot blocker.
Up top, Wiggins. Adebayo from long range. Buries it from 3.
3 points.
Just another thing that Bam brings to your team, the ability to knock down jumpers.
Fades. And the shot's good by Wiggins. Wiggins got his second basket. Los Angeles trails by 6. Pass to Adebayo. Spins. And Adebayo slams it in.
The aggressiveness of Adebayo. He plays with so much energy and force close to the bucket.
Now Wiggins. Over Reeves. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Wiggins got 4 points in the quarter.
Why fade away there? Just making the shot more difficult, if you have to ask me.
And it's Holmgren missing.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Basket's good.
Reliable approach, getting the ball in the paint and going to work.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Los Angeles trails by 8. Inside. Out to Leonard. Adebayo sets a screen. Shot by Leonard, no good. Here's Antetokounmpo. The strong finish by Giannis.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense. Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Personal foul. First team foul.
The home team on D. This one for 3. Kidd with the bucket.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Pass to Wiggins. Oh, deflected. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Duncan. Here's Hibbert.
Los Angeles foul. Tim Duncan. First personal foul. First team foul.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
To the paint. And that one is hammered home.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
Here's Duncan. He has 7. Pass to Johnson. And here's Wiggins. Clock at 6. Over Reeves. Hits the front of the rim and out. And so it's San Diego up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Great shot selection right now.